Nish, my name's Aurora Ball, the Rob Weed Bill Studio in you. Rob, how are you doing?
Good now.
That's good. Okay, so the last time you were here, you were halfway through the YouBloom competition. So how did it go? Was it tough?
Yeah, it was tough. The week of voting was tough, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah. And what about the people you were up against then? What was it like?
I ended up winning it by a fairly good margin, but one of the guys I was up against him in the last final I was in, and it was very close. So I upped my game a little bit. I knew it was going to be pretty hard, so I promoted a lot harder and went a good bit harder, and it paid off. So we got a lot of support from people. There was an amazing amount of support I got off people. So I nearly doubled the amount of votes to the guy that came in second, which is huge,
Brilliant. And you're headlining the live show in London in April, so what's going to be happening there? Can you just tell the listeners? It's
like a music awards. So there's kind of like the people that got awards in that YouBloom last year. There's going to be an award ceremony, so we'll all receive an award from Bob Geldof and Phil Harrington. That's the kind of co-owners of YouBloom. And this is going to be a big ceremony, and there's going to be a live show then with to be like the 6 finalists are going to be playing, plus to be a couple other acts playing there. And I'm going to be a headliner it, so. But that's going to have in the audience, it's in London, and they're going to have, that's your kind of chance. They're putting you in front of people, to get signed. There's going to be like Sony, BMG, there's going to be a lot of record labels there, so that's it's kind of up to you to take your chance. That's your chance when you go over there.
Are you nervous about it, or how are you feeling?
No, I'm not nervous, no, not a bit.
Your EP is being launched soon as well. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, I'm launching it on Friday the 16th of March. It's going to go on sale, and the lead track on it is my new single Canvas of Life, and I'm pushing that for the radios. And it's also, there's 2 bonus tracks on it. There's My Life Story, not the explicit version, but the ordinary single. I'm going to keep the explicit one for the album. And there's another song I wrote for a film, The Underground. It's called Train Fighter. It's like a song you come out to a fight to, like a UFC or a boxing fight. That film, Steve Collins is the boxer's in the film. So yeah, it's going to be in Chivago as our OMG. And Galway Shopping Centre, Shop Street, and it's going to be in HMV. So I'm going to set up on Shop Street at about 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'm going to play live on Shop Street and have a table, CD signer and all that kind of thing, just to promote it.
And there's tickets as well to the EP launch. How can people get those and stuff?
The EP launch, is you can get them through me. If through Facebook, if you go onto my Rob Wade Music Facebook, or there's if you go onto One Shot Entertainment, www.oneshotentertainment.ie. It's on Fusion tickets. You can just get them online with a credit card or whatever. They're €10. There's about 50 or 60 of them left, I think. There's over half are kind of sold out, and it's going to be on the night. There's going to be 3 or 4 other acts playing. There's going to be we're going to be showing the trailer of that Underground film. We're going to be showing my music video. There's going to be Steve Collins is going to be there presenting the music video as a special guest, and then we're going to have DJ Long John, he's a house DJ. He's going to be finishing out the night from about 12. So it's going to be action packed, everything happening. It takes place in the office in Sawtill as well.
Oh, okay. And are you doing any other gigs around Galway? Say if people just want to see you, do you know anything you're doing around?
Yeah, well, I was playing in the Lantern last week. I was in Monroe's the week before that. What I have is I'm playing that gig on the 10th in the office. I'm going to do a couple of gigs in schools. I'm doing one in Monagisha, and I have to go up to St Mary's now. I think I'm going to do one in St Mary's. I'm going to be playing at the Commercial Boat Club then it's something for NUI. I don't know, someone just was on to me yesterday. It's in the Commercial on the 31st of March.
Okay.
And that's it until I go to London. I'm going to London the 12th. And when I come back then, I'm going to be out in the office on the 29th of April, and there's a big thing for ACT Meningitis Foundation. It's going to be in Monroe's Alive the end of May or the start of June. So, but I'm kind of focusing on London. So once I come back, whatever gigs I can get, I'll take them.
What are your plans for the future then? Do you know? I know you said you're focusing on London basically, but any full length albums?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of making it. I've like 8 tracks done on the album, and I'm doing I'm working with 2 producers in Galway here, Eugene Killeen and Ray Diamond, and I'm working with Peter Maher down in Nina in Middlewalk Recording Studios. But I about 8 of them done. I have another 2 kind of on the go at the same time. I reckon I'm going to have a 12-track album, and it'll be done middle of May, I'd say. So what I'm doing is I'm going to push this EP, and I'm going to try get that single into the charts, to be honest with you, because it's very hard to get to go around to the national radio stations and get them to play and get them to support you. So I think I have enough support to sell enough in the first week to get me into the Irish Top 40, and that means everyone's going to have to play me and everyone's going to have to take notice, So plus I have a music video coming out it'll be on YouTube next Sunday, so if I can make it in, I'll have a music video, and it's all set in the city centre in Galway City. It's kind of showing off the city, so it'll be cool for the city if I can get into it, you know.
Okay, the last time we were here, we just talked a little bit about Canvas Life. Can you tell us just a little bit more about it and what's it about?
It's about following your dreams, really. It's just about trying to push it, and it's just kind of like, when the video comes out, you'll see in the video there's me, there's a younger guy in it. It's just like, doesn't matter who you are. Like, if you've got talent, you know, you should just follow it and push it, and that's, you know, never give up. And like, the first verse is basically about like just going to radio stations and going to people that they're turning you down, you know, and like just keep pushing, even if they turn you down, you know. When you do make it, they'll be coming back looking for you, and that's what it's about. So that's the kind of theme of the song, never give up. But it's like what I was going to write it about in the first place was just kind of explaining my tattoos, and so if I just, like, the chorus is my skin's a canvas of life, so I just think, you know, your skin, you know, like, you see my tattoos here, the only tattoos I have, they mean something, you know. I've one there for my son, I have one for my mate that's dead, and I follow your dreams there, you know, anything like that, and like that, any scars you have, you know, they all tell a story. So it's just kind of, it's just raw, like, you know.
When you entered the competition, the YouBloom competition, did you honestly think, when you started out, did you honestly think you were going to win? Did you honestly?
No, not a notion. No, I didn't. I only entered it. I just put it in for the crack, really, at the start. You know, I had the song done. I wasn't doing music that long. I just said, it's just that the fact that Bob Geldof was in it, and if I could get it as far as him, that's all I was trying to think, and say, if they seen you talking, if I could see them talking about it, it'd be pretty cool. But like that, it was. But see, once you see them talking about you, you kind of, like, when I started off, my goal was kind of, okay, get it as far as Bob Geldof. Once I got it there, my goal changed to, I want to win the first final. When I won the first final, it's like, I want to win the tournament. You know, when I won the tournament, I kind of think I want to get into charts, you know. So my goals just keep changing, keep getting higher and higher and higher. So that's kind of what the Canvas of Life song, if you listen to the lyrics, you know, it's like, for young people growing up, you know, just because they're from Galway and just because there's not that many people from here that made it, doesn't mean that they can't do it, you know. So I think if everyone just believes in themselves, someone's going to make it. And if I can get doors open, I'm going to leave them open for people, you know. So because it's hard to get them open in the first place.
Do you know, being in the YouBloom competition, you know, has it influenced you much? Obviously, it's changed your music.
It's given me, it's which changed my music.
Well, like, to know, it's made you kind of want it more, has it?
Oh yeah, it's given me belief in myself. Give me belief in myself. That's kind of what it's, you know, because when I put it in, like, even when I got to the first final, which was the kind of heat final, I wasn't really pushing it, you know. I was kind of still a bit embarrassed to ask people to vote for it in case people thought, what, you know, they didn't like the song or whatever. But once, I just don't care anymore, you know. Once I believe in it myself, so I don't really care. Anything I'm writing about, it's all true. It's all stuff that happened, and whether people like it or not, I don't really care, you know, because they can pull me on it. Everything I say, you know, I'm not making anything up. And you know, and anything I say, I'm like, a lot of the songs are pretty deep, you know, so I don't really care if people like it. If people don't like it, I don't really care. If people do like it, that's a bonus, you know. But just YouBloom kind of made me realise that, like, you can get somewhere, like, because all you got to do, it's all about making connections, and that's what you're making with that, and they're going to put you in front of people. Like, it's down to yourself at the end of the day, but if you make the right connections, if you, like, I'm going to go over to London, I'm going to be performing in front of, like, the record labels, like, you know, like, people are sending CDs to record labels, they don't even listen to them. Like, they're going to be looking at me. If I can perform good enough, you know, if I don't do good enough, at least I tried my best. What can I do? But like, that's why it's a good route. Because other than that, all you're going to do is you're going to be sending CDs, you're going to be posting stuff off. You're never going to get anywhere, you know. So it's a good route, and that's why they set it up. It's not like X Factor or any of these money making machines. It's trying to give people a chance and give them, because what it gives you the most of all, it gives you a chance to promote yourself. Because you're getting people to vote for you. Like, it's just promoting your own stuff. So while you're in it, because there's actually another guy from Galway in it now at the moment, Chris Hayes. It's a very good song, and same for him. He's the same as me was a few months ago, you know. So like that, he's believing it. I hope they go the whole way, you know.
Do you think you're influencing the younger generation with your music? Do you think it has an effect on them? Do you think they listen? And
it seems so. Like, people were saying that to me at the start, and I kind of just laughed it off. I didn't really think I was, but I was in a Galway Community College there doing a kind of we done a workshop with Natty Whaler, and I got a pretty good reaction in there. Like, and just been known, you see people that know the words of the songs, and so people are obviously listening, and you know, you see a lot of people then just, like, you know, getting out there and trying it, like, you know. So maybe I am. I hope I am. You know, because it's all positive. It's something good to be into.
So you're going to sing a song for us today, are you?
I'll do an acoustic version of Canvas of Life.
Okay.
Right now, you say no when I knock at your door. You see what you see, don't know what I can be. So big for your boots, you forget your roots. You say you lie, you say you might, won't hold my breath, won't hold my breath. What will it take to make you understand? Offer some help to your fellow man. When tables turn, that's when you learn. Until then, my friend, my skin's a canvas of life, tattoos of memory, scars from the fight. Watch all my people unite. We keep pushing till you see the light. My skin's a canvas of life, tattoos of memory, scars from the fights. So keep your dreams alive. Never give up till you win the fight. Left arm as my friend, with me to the end. Inside is my child, I'll protect till I die. Until I die. Got scars in the States, got scars in the estate. It's all part of life, it's all so you might become a man. Become a man. Come with me, I will show you the light. Follow dreams, never give up the fight. You can be who you wanna be. Until then, my friend, my skin's a canvas of life, tattoos of memory, scars from the fights. Watch all my people unite. We keep pushing till you see the light. My skin's a canvas of life, tattoos of memory, scars from the fights. So keep your dreams alive. Never give up till you win the fight. Never give up till you win the fight. Never give up till you win the fight.
Brilliant. Thanks a million, Rob. That was absolutely great.
Thank you very much.
If people want to get you on Facebook or Twitter or anything like that, do you have accounts on it that they could follow you on or anything?
I do, yeah. I've my Facebook is Rob Wade Music, but then Twitter is RobWade06, and I have a website www.robwademusic.com. So the Facebook is probably the best, really. I'm going to have a kind of website kind of embedded in Facebook, and it's going to be out probably next week. So it's kind of a new thing. So that should be pretty cool. The next place I'm really going to be is, other than the music launch, which is going to be in the office on Saturday week, is I'm going to be playing live on Shop Street, launching the CD out of OMG Records on Shop Street. So I'm going to be setting up with a PA system, and I'm going to be using backing tracks, doing some acoustic and some of them with the full sound. So I'm probably going to be down there for about 2 hours. So hopefully get a good crowd down there, and I'm hoping to kick it off, and hopefully I can sell enough units in the first week to get into the charts.
Brilliant. What's the date for that again? Friday?
It's Friday the 16th, so it's the day before Paddy's Day.
So everyone be there and get a chance to see Rob there. Is there anything else you want to say to anyone?
Not really, no, that's everything I think, really.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thanks a million for coming in today.
Thank you very much, Rob.
Thanks.
And congratulations on YouBloom again.
Thanks a million. Thank you.
We're going to take a track now. It's Florence the Machine with Shake It Out, and we'll be back with the news.